From September 22, 2025, India's GST regime simplifies its four-tier structure into just two slabs, 5% and 18%, with a new 40% luxury sin goods category for select items like high-end cars and tobacco. However, gold and silver jewelry remain outside this change. 3% GST on the metal value plus 5% GST on making charges stays intact. Why bullion rates were preserved? Gold and silver are treated as sensitive commodities, deeply linked to cultural demand and financial behavior. Maintaining a lower tax helps prevent smuggling and supports price stability during key buying seasons. Here's a calculation example. Suppose you purchase 10 grams of gold jewelry at Rs 10,650. Gold value is Rs 1,06,500 with 3% GST, which will be equals to Rs 3,195 making charges. Let's assume 10% equals Rs 10,650 with 5% GST will be equals to Rs 532.50. Total GST will be paid Rs 3,727.50 and the total cost will be Rs 1,06,500 plus Rs 10,650 plus Rs 3,727.50, which will be equals to Rs 1,20,877.50. Buyers gain no GST related savings on bullion. Only other consumer sectors benefit from reduced rates. However, continued clarity and predictability ensure stability during festive and wedding seasons, and some indirect boost may arise from increased disposable income on other goods. GST 2.0 dramatically simplifies the tax structure, but gold and silver remains at 3% on metal plus 5% on making charges. This preserves stability for bullion markets but means no GST relief for jewelry purchases. Anticipate unchanged costs despite broader tax benefits elsewhere.